Chatting with Cherubs.
Hello, and welcome to Chatting with Cherubs with me, Josh Jones, and the amazing
Morgan Rees.
and the wonderful
Stuart Laws.
Hello.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for coming up. We haven't had a guest on for ages.
We haven't, and now I'm living with comedians for a month.
Time to get them in.
Just get the ones I'm living with.
Yeah, I feel very honoured to make it. How do you book this?
It's an expensive process.
Yeah.
Stuart, you going out? No? Come on the podcast.
Yeah. This is the second year we've lived together at Edinburgh.
It was love at first sight.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh. Any stories from last year?
Well, we hadn't met last year, had we?
No, we were the only ones who didn't know each other.
Yeah.
And now they're not here, and we've started something lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, have you had that before? Like when a friend introduces you to their friend, and then you become more friends with that friend.
Yeah. I do that with all of my friends' wives. If you know what I mean. Yeah.
Just to let
We're
you
got-
know that rainbow is an ally, man. Ladies, line up. We went jogging together the other day. He's got all right legs.
Oh, you spotted.
Yeah. I jogged behind you a little bit. Couple of kilometers.
For kilometers.
Yeah, because I'm doing Ks. I'm running the 10K. I'm counting kilometers now.
Yeah. And not even to mention the pull-ups that happened at the end.
It's a little, like a little outdoor gym thing round there. And you did a couple of pull-ups. I did 3 tricep dips.
Yeah.
But there was builders on a bench, and we didn't want to
Show 'em
demasculate
up.
them.
Yeah. But now we do. We work on the builder's site. They spotted us.
Yeah. Yeah, the wolf whistled us.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I wish.
No.
Yeah.
Have you ever been wolf whistled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had actual wolf. It was terrifying.
There is the only time I have been felt up like without my consent was when I was dressed as a wolf.
Really?
That's a genuine thing. So in 2017, I worked in a secret like Christmas market, like grim fairy tale themed, and I was the compere, and I didn't know until I got up there that I had to dress up as a wolf. I got up and they're like, here's your costume. I was like, what do you mean costume?
What do you do for a living?
Basically, I just had to introduce the acts. There was like, like drag acts doing lip syncing, like dancers doing like evocative sort of stuff like
And
that.
you was groped.
And people would come like, can I get a photo? And it would be a lot of women would come in for the photo and then grab my ass.
Yeah.
And basically my face was under the nose, and one person tried to sneak in for a kiss.
So crazy.
Yeah. So it takes me dressing up as a wolf to experience what it's like to be a woman.
I've had when we've had photos and stuff with people after shows, I've had them pinch me.
What is there is that instinct,
One
right?
guy, as a joke, thought it'd be funny to be like, ooh, and then went to touch me willy. It was really weird. That was quite sad. I've made it quite sad on that.
Yeah. So we do that with all the guests. We sort of just ask people to come on and recount assaults, really.
Yeah.
But with Stu, it's going to be onesies committed.
Yeah, that's not a watch. That's an electronic tag.
I watched your show the day before yesterday.
Yeah, that was very nice to have you there.
It was really funny.
I actually didn't know you were in. I'd forgotten that you said you were going to come in, and then I heard your laugh, and inside me I was like, Josh is in.
Yeah, there was one bit that really, I had to really stop laughing. I told you the bit, I'm not going to ruin it, but I was like crying. Me and Alison were sat there. It's so much funnier when you see, because we see our friends do stand-up all the time, but when you see a friend do something really fucking silly and stupid, it's so good.
That was a nice moment. That was a good show.
That was
fun.
a great show.
Yeah.
I
Felt fun.
it.
You were actually the first show I ever saw in Edinburgh when you were doing
And that's why he's
a
never
sketch
coming
group
back.
with the Wario one.
That was one of the stupidest things that I've ever done.
That was my first ever Edinburgh experience.
What year was that?
2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a sketch show with Matt Winning and Anne Klein, where the joke was that every single sketch we did, I changed the script last second, and every single sketch ends with the reveal that I was playing the character of Wario the entire sketch. And we did that for an hour, and it kept changing like the dynamic of it, but it was
You've
very
got
silly.
more of a Ouija vibe.
Ah,
Yeah.
It's sort of like a bit lanky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that still sticks with me. I was howling.
Oh, thank you. It was so, I mean, nothing happened from that show.
Yeah.
Because we were like, that would be funny to do. And then everyone, like a bunch of comics and everyone came and were like, yeah, that was really good, really stupid. Can't do anything with it, can you? You can't put that on radio. You can't put it on TV. What's the show? He's Wario the entire time. Sometimes I think maybe I'd be doing better if I sort of stopped doing stupid stuff for my own amusement.
No, that's why everyone loves you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You're smashing it.
Try to
You've got a
amuse
show
myself.
on Amazon Prime.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Is
your
that
own
it?
production company.
Got my own production company.
You're quite an established producer. You got your foot in both
Yeah.
paddling pools. I don't know the sayings of
That's
both.
no, that is it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've got
both foot in paddling pools.
Yeah.
You got your foot in both. the
When you're a
pools.
producer, when you sign up for the union, you get sent 2 paddling pools.
Yeah. But you perform and you produce.
Yeah.
You're in front of the camera, you're behind it. You're
I'm
all-
on top of it sometimes.
Yeah. He's
I
inside
only have what I want.
But yeah. What do you
I'd love to produce something with you,
Yeah.
but you're too in demand at the moment.
No.
I directed something with Morgan.
Did
yeah.
you? What was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
stand-up show.
Yeah, stand-up show. And I was in a sketch show that you directed or you produced.
Hang on, which one's this? Oh yeah, the radio show. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
Feeling pretty left
Yeah, I
out.
produced that. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well,
That was in lockdown. That was such a fascinating sort of like
Yeah.
getting a bunch of people in a room was like the first time that I'd been in a room with that many people after the lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
to do like all the tests before
You
we
find
could
it
walk
quite
in.
hard to get a lot of people in a room with you in general. That was mean. I'm sorry.
How is the run going? The Edinburgh one.
Yeah, it was fine. What I found weird was that Josh sat behind me while I was doing my
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, I sat on stage like this.
Occasionally hear, oh, nice legs actually.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Yeah.
taking notes. He's got his hand between his legs.
You've got is it you've got an early show at 4:55.
4:45.
4:45.
Yeah.
Is it nice being done before
It's
6?
so nice. You get to go out, you have dinner straight away, and then that's it. Your evenings to yourself. Also, I did a show a few years ago at 12:15, and that was bad
Yeah.
Oh,
because
really?
you're like every time you're out late, you're just thinking to yourself, "Well, I'm doing my show in like 7 hours."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in
That's
trouble.
too early.
Yeah, and it was difficult to get people in because, you know, you could flyer and get people in last second sometimes with stuff, but there's no one around at that time.
I had a show at 10:30 in the morning one year. It was the only spot we could get.
That's insane.
The hell?
I
Are you
know.
doing a church service?
Yeah, with the Eucharist at the end. There's a
Yeah,
bit of donations thing.
Yeah.
But it's like they always do at the end of those things, don't they?
was it a split show?
Yeah, me and Reardon DJ, if you remember him. Yeah, it was great. It took us a while to find out how do we sell this. It was comedy and coffee in the end, is the way we spun
Wow.
it.
Yeah. That's a good idea to
Yeah,
say.
Yeah, it took a while though.
Oh.
But the
Yeah,
also this year, Stuart Laws, is that guy still going?
Yeah. And I guess it's because it's 10 years after my debut. And I just sometimes, I came up with the show title, I had to name something quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that would be funny because most people who are doing comedy probably like, oh, yeah. Oh, he is still going. And then it has sort of become a thematic element of the show in
Yeah.
hindsight.
It's a
Yeah.
great show.
Thank you.
I loved it.
Because the show's about getting married and being more honest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that
Yeah,
mean you were a great liar?
Yes.
Any tips?
Just fully believe it yourself.
Yeah.
So I did a show that was about me working at a puffin sanctuary in 2016 as well.
And then when I watched his show, he said that he never worked in a puffin sanctuary and that whole show was a lie. and then someone who was in the front row watched his old show and was devastated that he's been lied to and been carried this lie. And he's come to watch a show of a guy who's like, oh my God, I saw him at the Fringe. He used to work in a puffin sanctuary. And then they sat down and it was a full lie and I could see his world crumble.
Yeah.
It was great.
As I said,
it was great.
I just heard his voice go, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, all his puffin bros.
Yeah. What is a puffin?
So it's a small black and white bird with a very brightly coloured beak.
Okay, nice. It sounds like something that you would call it.
Yeah.
It's a verb.
Yeah.
It's been rather than slaying, you're puffing.
Yeah, you're puffing. Yeah, that's what you're going to talk when you just take your first dick.
Yeah.
Just started puffing. Just come out the closet and puffing.
Whoa, Josh, you're puffing.
Yeah,
You're puffing today. We'll bring it back.
We should start that.
Yeah.
Let's get
puffing. That's just someone owning their queerness, like really boldly, strongly, head up, shoulders back.
Start puffing.
You all puffing.
That is great. Because also, so the puffin, the animal, they get their brightly coloured beaks as a show of like sexual, like to try and attract a mate.
Ah.
So actually, it sort of would work. Yeah, you're puffin.
Yeah, you're puffing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The genesis.
You're glowing. You're absolutely glowing. That's the vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. The genesis of the verb puffin. It starts here.
Yeah.
I would love it if someone said I would glowing. I don't think I've ever heard that.
Well, Josh,
I've never been pregnant.
you're puffin.
Thank you. Thank you. Because our mutual friend Lily was pregnant and she was glowing.
She was glowing.
And I saw her after the baby and she looked fresh and glowing.
Yeah.
Really? After?
Yeah, a couple of weeks after. Like
Was she in labour for a week?
Yeah, she was in labour for 39 hours, she said.
That's too much, isn't it?
It's too much.
Because I think, you know, when people say the 40-minute lull in a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you watch the show for 40 minutes in it.
Yeah. She gets 39 lulls during that. Because she's probably really enjoying the labour for 40 minutes. Then there's a lull.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone enjoys like that.
Some people do, don't they? There's like a thing that some people, I hope this is not an urban legend, but I believe it is possible to orgasm during childbirth.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I think that's disrespectful to the baby. Like, can you think you could look at someone and tell whether or not they were come on as they were born?
Yeah.
People have got that look to them. You're like, your mum came on you as you were born.
Maybe that is queer people.
Yeah.
That's how queer people are made. Or maybe that's how straight people are made.
Yeah.
What, with cum? Well, we're all made with cum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't live without it. It's a life sauce.
Yeah.
I cherish it.
What?
Cum.
Yeah, do you cherish
I
it?
love it.
Yeah, I've noticed. I wonder what that jar was.
I pray to it.
It looks like a sourdough starter.
Yeah.
That's making it great.
Chatting with cherubs.
Urine, married man.
Yeah.
How's it feeling?
Yeah, so that you need to back off.
How's it going?
Yeah. Very nice, thank you.
Is it feel weird saying like my wife?
Yeah,
So I've
yeah.
got like a few friends that have recently got married, and like I knew their partners beforehand, and now when they refer to them as the wife's on the way, you just go, that's Harrod. Don't speak to her that way.
I want to get called the wife.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
But if I got married, I'd want him to be like, the missus is coming. And I'll be like, everyone get out. I've had a long day at work.
You see, yeah, it feels like old-fashioned and a bit reductive in a straight relationship, but it feels like in a gay relationship, you're like, that's quite fun, actually.
Well, he knows my big thing is, and my boyfriend is really concerned about this, but I just want to give him blowjobs while he watches the football. And then I'll make sandwiches. That's
I mean,
like
that is ideal,
my,
isn't it?
That's
the fucking
That's
dream.
my dream.
That's his dream, not his partner's dream.
I'd want him to barely look at me while I give him a blowjob.
Is everything
and he
okay?
watches the football. Oh, not all the time. Most of the times I want eye
No, I
contact
get
and
that.
loveliness,
Yeah.
but sometimes I want him to be like a bloke.
Yeah.
You do get that too, Stu.
I think I get both sides of it. As someone who has had sex during watching the football.
Have you?
Yeah.
Was it your team?
I wasn't there in the stadium.
He's not letting me. He's not letting me give him a blowjob because he's an Everton fan. I'm not allowed to give him a blowjob when Everton are playing.
Yeah, because there'll be a Pavlovian response to the sadness of watching Everton and having a blowjob.
But when Everton are playing, I can't give him a blowjob. But then when
so when it's a neutral.
Yeah.
What do you do when Liverpool are playing?
I don't know.
Rim him?
I don't know if he watches. I don't know if he watches them that much because there is a rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was singing Liverpool's theme tune, but I was just singing it because it was Patti LaBelle did. Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells did a version of "You Never Walk Alone," but I didn't know it was Liverpool's theme tune.
And Celtics, I believe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So I started singing that, and he was like, "Turn that off." And it was because it was Liverpool's theme tune. And I was like, "But it's Patti LaBelle." It's Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells. What's going on? I didn't even mean to do anything wrong.
Singing it onto his dick.
Yeah. But do you you play football?
I play football.
You're in the comedians football gang.
Yeah, I like watching it a lot. I feel like it ruins my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about it?
I think the reason why I'm really into football is the same way people are into like Love Island and stuff like that. Is like it's a reality show, right?
Yeah.
And I'm so in on all of the plot lines, and I've loved Tottenham since I was tiny, but they've ruined my life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that Spurs?
Yeah.
Is that blowing bubbles?
No, that's West Ham.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You live near Tottenham.
Yeah, cheers. Tell them that. But
not in. I said near. You get fuck off. He gave my full address, my street on the podcast once, and we didn't realise till a bit later, and then we had to take it down. But he put my full street name on.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's why you're
I did
moving
national
out.
insurance number as well one time.
Oh, did you?
No.
Oh, right. I was going to say, I don't even know that.
Yeah.
I did put your address on.
So you're a Tottenham fan?
Yeah.
Harry Redknapp?
He used to manage them. Yeah.
I know some shit.
And Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heung-min Son.
No.
Oh. Heung-min Son is fit.
Is
Get a picture of Heung-min Son up.
I don't know. I'm going to spell that. Does he?
Oh, I know him.
Oh, yeah. I don't know him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great legs.
Great
He's got some legs.
Great legs.
Yeah.
Fast legs.
So fast.
For the ball.
Yeah.
Get in the ball. Quite fast. What position do you play?
For most of my career, I've been a goalkeeper.
Career.
Yeah. I was hoping it would slip through. They look in your eyes.
Yeah.
He's not getting away with this.
Right. Yes.
You're working your way through the youth teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm now, because my legs are going, right? Well, you saw where they were going, down the canal
Oh,
path.
yeah.
I've been trying to play outfield for the last 3-4 years to.
But goalie is, you can be the oldest goalie.
Yeah, so then I know I can then go back in goal. So before my legs fully give out.
Sweet 39.
Yeah.
39.
Yeah.
Do you think you get loads of people playing football in the 40s?
Oh, yeah.
50s?
But what you find is your body takes so much longer to recover.
Does it?
And you both are fit boys. You both go to the gym.
Yep.
I run outside.
Yeah. Running is fine. Like my body's fine with running and I'll be fine for like days after. If I play football, it'll take 3 days for my body to recover.
3 days.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Just because I'm old. Just because I'm old.
My fella's only 2 years younger than you. And actually, when he's played, he's a bit fucked, actually, afterwards.
It used to take, a day, like at most. The next day I'd be a bit like, oh, that's a bit tight. But now it's 3 full days of just like hobbling around a little bit.
How long does it take to recover from a hangover?
Oh, I don't really get hangovers that bad.
So you don't get hangovers, but you get hangover from football.
Yeah. Like 4 hours takes me 4 hours to get hungover.
Like obliterated drunk because you're always talking and having conversations. Do you know what I mean? You never like. I've never seen you shit-faced.
I think I've been properly shit-faced maybe 2 or 3 times in my life.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because normally I'm so like trying to be in control of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That I struggle to let go fully. Yeah. And especially up here, like I don't want to be that person that everyone's like, fuck, do you see what Stuart got up to last night? I hate being gossiped about. And
I was telling Morgan on Friday when I did that DJ battle, just loads of free alcohol backstage, and I ended up going on stage shit faced at like 4 a.m. at a club night and singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow a cappella into the microphone and getting everyone to sing along.
yeah, I heard rumours. Everyone said you were absolutely puffing.
Yeah, well,
Yes. Oh, there's the merch.
yeah.
I'm doing that tonight, the DJ battle.
Oh, who are you against?
I think I'm against Tim Lewis,
Okay.
the tech.
Yeah.
Guy, all-round great guy, but also a tech.
What's your letter?
L.
What,
Ooh, wait, that's what you're going
it's
for?
going out after that.
Yeah. I haven't got any thoughts. Artists beginning with L.
Leona Lewis.
Leona Lewis.
That's big.
Um,
Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross.
Yes.
Oh,
LL
yeah.
Cool J.
Oh my goodness,
Let
we
me
are
put
in.
L in the Spotify.
See
I'm
what
gonna
comes
give you
up.
a-
Does it have to be the artist?
Yeah,
not
the
the song.
artist.
Lulu.
Lulu, famously.
Shout. Well.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
will.
and
I think
everyone
that
could
has
do it.
to
That's
be
a
it.
good way of starting it.
That
There's a
has to
remix
go
to it.
out.
Lady Gaga.
Oh, Little Mix.
This is great.
Linkin Park. Oh,
That's happening.
You've got to do one Linkin
Yeah.
Park.
Or
one.
Limp Bizkit. Your favourite one.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I'm
yeah, you went to a
rolling.
Limp Bizkit.
A jump in, a jump out, hands up, a hands down, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep rolling. What? Keep rolling. Yeah. So that's a good one.
Or Lizzo.
No, not anymore.
Oh no, she's on the rocks at the moment. Yeah, and he's in a competition he wants to win, and we don't know if she cancelled or not. So
I think I'm going to go with
He's on-
Linkin Park, Ludovico Einaudi, and Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
I do think that
This is great, actually. L's ideal.
L's
I think
brilliant.
Luther Vandross would be good.
Do you think Dance with My Father?
No, that's what it's like. I think bit of
Oh my goodness
that'd be
me.
a great one.
That would
if that
be so...
came in after like Linkin Park, because if you start with Linkin Park, people will think it, and then if you go in with that, people are like, oh, what's he gonna do?
Yeah.
Is it the argument of being too disjointed though? Do you want
No,
similar energy, but
Because you'll go, it's 1v1, so that he
Yeah.
plays a track, I play
Yeah,
a track.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm
then
with
there's
you.
a
I'm with you.
cramp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really think you should do a Little Mix song. I don't think people will see it coming, and
That's true.
I think that they've
Because
got-
of how vehemently straight I am.
Yeah, and-
aggressively straight.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite of puffin.
this. Do you know Power?
No.
This is what I would do.
I've never heard this song in my
Right,
life.
I'll give
It
you
is
some
good.
options.
Yeah,
But
someone's coming back for round 2.
Well, yeah, he did ask me, do you want to do this weekend? Because me boyfriend is coming up tomorrow. I said no, and I'm baking cookies tomorrow. For
You've
my
got
flyers.
a long day of douching ahead of you.
Bit of douching, and I'm going to bake some cookies for my flyers.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
and the
that-
douching's nice as well. I don't want you to think I don't. I'm just saying the cookies is nice.
yeah. The douching. I
Someone's done their
genuinely-
reading.
Yeah,
I genuinely enjoy the douching. It's my own time to reflect on my day.
That's nice. And is it weirder to do it in a wet room rather
It's
than
going to
a
be
bath?
weird doing it in that room. Oh, you've also got. We're both in the wheelchair access room, so everything is on the floor basically. Like,
Yeah.
You think it's just so low. You've been in it.
I've been in it.
Yeah, but there's a lot of bars.
A lot of bars
you can hold on to.
Hey.
There's 2 in the shower.
I
but
might stay somewhere else tomorrow night.
I
Actually,
think that's a really. Oh well, can we have your room? I'm not having sex in that shower. It's too depressing.
yeah, it's so depressing.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so depressing.
It would be And yeah, you just put your foot in a bit of standing water that you haven't been able to get rid of.
I told, our bathrooms were not clean when we got in.
No.
I told
Did
him
yours have a shit in it?
Mine hadn't been flushed. It was
Mine
weak.
didn't have a shit, but something was wrong in there.
It was brownly stagnant
Yeah.
water.
I cleaned the whole thing again.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just couldn't go in there without like feeling like, oh.
Yeah, it's not clean.
Yeah.
It's not clean.
The ghost of whatever student passed was in there. Oh.
Were you a disgusting student?
I didn't go to university, so this is completely like unique experience for me.
Oh, really?
And I think last year we stayed in student accommodation, but it was a bit nicer.
It was nicer.
Yeah. And so this is like, oh God, I'm too old for this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I said to you this morning, I said I'm not staying in student accommodation next year.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not coming next year.
Yeah.
The year after.
Year after you'll be in the castle.
Yeah. I'm going to stay in Edinburgh Castle. Yeah, that'll be fun.
But the accommodation there is probably rubbish as well. I remember I
That's
used to live in Bath, and I lived in those beautiful buildings on the Crescent, where like Bridgerton
yeah.
is. But it's the old servants' quarters, so it
Right.
was all rubbish.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous on the outside, shit on the inside.
Yeah,
like most pretty people.
Yeah.
The only thing is with living here, I have seen a lot of depressed comedians in the courtyard when I've gone to do me washing.
That's nice.
And I'm like, how are you? Just said, Josh. It's like, okay.
That's why I go around the outside to it. So
I've met quite a few people and they're like, £3.10 a wash. And I am quite fuming about it, to be honest.
£3 a wash.
£3.10 a wash in those washing machines and £1.80 a dry. We're being fucking robbed.
Now, how much should that go? Because I've never used a public like washing place before, apart from last year. I can't remember how much that cost.
Or a
remember.
laundrette.
Yeah.
Usually it's,
A public washing place.
yeah. I wasn't going to pounce on that, but
No.
you've never been to one before.
Yeah, no, he's been too busy focusing on his football career.
Yeah.
What's those shared exercise places? The gym.
Gym.
What? So what should it cost? Like a couple of quid?
Couple of quid.
Really?
But
Yeah, we're being done.
3.10, I think. That's
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Yeah, we're putting on eco, right? Eco.
Yeah.
We're not going.
Chucking everything in.
Yeah.
Dishes,
yeah.
glasses.
Get my head in. Better. Yeah.
Chatting with cherubs. What's it like being straight? Do you get a bit bored?
Yeah.
Imagine
It's like,
a
come
bit
on now.
boring.
Yeah.
You want a bit of spice in your life?
Hang on, is this a conversion podcast?
Yeah.
Morgan, get your dick out.
Josh, pull them down.
I think you would do really well in if you were gay.
Oh, thank you.
I think a lot of
I think,
people would find you
Yeah,
endearing.
I think you would as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every now and then I think to
He's
myself,
got his own production company. He jogs. You turn 40 next year.
I'm
You're
here.
a DILF?
is that
With
DILF territory?
No
DILF?
kids, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to get either of you pregnant.
No.
No.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good
You
God, we
wouldn't
keep
have
trying.
had to have had a vasectomy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Just come wherever I like and not worry about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's like me with that massive bathroom.
No wonder you're cleaning it so much.
But I do get sad I can't get pregnant.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I think you'd be great pregnant.
I think I'd be good.
Yeah.
And I could go, Josh, you're glowing.
I know.
Oh,
that'd be so
that would
nice.
be
But
nice.
instead, I'll just carry on puffing.
Yeah.
Carry on, Puffin.
Mm.
But
But
Stu, details about your show.
Stuart Lawrence, is that guy still going? 4:45 at the Monkey Barrel.
We'll put the link in the show details so people
Thank you very
get
much.
tickets straight
and
away.
are you gonna do it maybe out of Edinburgh?
Yeah, I hope we'll do a little tour of it and do a Soho Theatre run, hopefully. I've done
Okay.
my last couple
Oh,
of shows
brilliant.
there and hopefully they'll have me back.
Oh well, follow me on Instagram.
Please.
Yeah, we'll put all
There
your
you
handles, we'll put all the links, they'll all be
Thank
there.
you.
You're going to get plenty of gays at your shows.
Yeah, run a few gays in.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
It's
they're
been
good
so
audience members.
yeah, it's been so straight so far.
Yeah, everyone in your audience
Yeah.
the other day looks
Because I
super
ask as they come
straight.
in. Sexuality.
Yeah,
To the front, please.
yeah, straights at the front. Yeah,
Obviously, the gays at the back.
yeah. Well, it was just me and Alison at the back. Representing.
Good on you, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
You carry on puffing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Have a great City Cafe.
Thank you.
Have a great meal. My show's at 8:10 at Baby Grand, and then I'm going on tour. Get your tickets now. The tour starts in September. Got some big rooms. Doing the Leicester Square Theatre in London, so that's a very big room.
Lovely.
And then I've got a load of small towns like Borden, Didcot, random places where no one lives. So if you wanna come there. I've got a load of tickets to sell, and there's going to be some more added for the summer. So after Christmas.
You have to go and see it. It's such a great show. I haven't seen it yet, but I know it will be.
It's a good show. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
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 Chatting with cherubs.